Hi guys, welcome to UFC Nerds channel. I am Vaibhav and with here I have my friend Vishal. So today we are going to break down the Merab versus Petr Yan 2 fight. And I don't know a lot about UFC, I know a little bit, but my friend here is an expert. So
Okay.
yeah, Vishal, over to you.
Yep. Not really an expert, but yeah, I've been watching UFC for some time. So yep, we can jump right into the fight. So this is Merab versus Petr Yan 2. We are going to I'll sort of a breakdown, not really a breakdown. I'll tell him some stuff regarding this fight and how the previous fight would go and how I'm thinking this fight is going and what changes has Peter made for him to succeed in this fight. So yep, we can jump right into the video. I'm playing the video right away. Yep.
So Merab is 5'6", right?
I mean, yes, weird way to get started, but yeah, Merab is 5'6". Peter is sort of same height, is 5'7.5", but is he really 5'7"? Because I mean, Arman is 5'7", so he's kind of 5'7", so almost same height. And then Merab, he's from Georgia, he's like from this Caucasus wrestling background. And then Peter, you have Peter, who is Russia's international master of sports in boxing. So there is like there is in Russia you have this international master of sports which is given to people who have done excel in a certain sport. Like Khabib Islam has international master of sports in Sambo, I guess, and Peter has this in boxing. So yeah, this is not your typical wrestler versus striker matchup because Peter, despite his background in boxing, is not really an boxer. I mean, the sort of improvement he has made throughout his career. I mean, I have never seen him that he does not have this red wrestling pedigree because he has always from his
This
get go.
Merab guy is known for his cardio, right?
Merab has like the best cardio in the UFC so far. Nobody is like comes close. Like it is even said that he spars like he before just before his fight he go 5-10 rounds of sparring, of actual sparring, not like actual fight drill sparring that he does. And even they have made this excuse for this fight that I mean, just because the fight before this, like the fight between Joshua Van and then the champ was like stopped because of some injury. So he did not get that much time to prepare during that time. So the Aljamain was making this claim that he sort of like went without getting to his rhythm. So yeah, was one of their excuses. I'm not saying this is an excuse, but like this is something that Aljamain at least put forward like for this fight. So yeah, here guys, we are starting with the fight. Like Bruce Zuffer is here with his introduction. Yeah, as always, the judges Mike Bell, Derek Clary. I don't know need to pronounce this, but yeah, Eric Colon. There's one judge. I'll tell you this. I'm not like recalling his name. It's like something Mike or something. He always have this like whenever there's a close decision and then the other guy loses, he always has this part in it that he always give it to the guy wrong guy. Yeah. So just think out of context. Hmm. Yep.
Herb Dean is not here, right? No, Herb Dean is not there.
Referee Herb Dean was not the referee of this fight. Then who's refereeing this?
The
This was
other
in
guy.
US. Like this was I guess this was in US. Uh, I don't know, maybe in Vegas or somewhere this fight was. Las Vegas. T-Mobile Arena. So like the fight before this, like the first fight between Peter and Merab literally like streamrolled Peter. So he won all 5 rounds,
So why did
dominated
Peter
him.
lose because of stamina?
I mean, not necessarily because of stamina, because Peter was still defending till fifth round. But I would say because I mean at least he said that he's a compromised right hand at that time. So he even in that fight, if you see, he did not use his right hand much. So he was. I mean, it's hard. It sort of affects your confidence as well if you're going into a fight and then you don't know like whether you're fully prepared for it and then then the
But this
other.
sounds like an excuse, to be honest.
I mean, not really, because if this fight did not go his way, like the second one, it was the same thing. Because you can't make such big changes in between two fights. If one fight was like so far dominated by one guy that you expect.
But this Peter guy has had 5 losses and he has had 4 losses. Merab.
The 5 losses were like, if you see, the 5 losses were not exact 5 losses. I didn't think he lost to Sean O'Malley, because it was a very close decision, and many people think that Peter won. Even I think that Peter won. And then if you see the Aljamain Sterling second fight, that the first fight was also he was winning. Then he had this illegal knee. He won, like it was in the fourth round, and he was even winning the fourth round. So this was, I mean, the one of the loss. And then second fight with Aljamain was a split decision, which I think if you see the fight, Aljamain, like he won the first two rounds by holding on to Peter. So he has a lot of close, a lot of close split decision losses, which is there in the record. But yeah, still the 5 losses does not, because the type of fighter that Peter is, the losses does not really represent him well. He is better than that.
Merab is more ripped.
Being ripped does not win you fights. Despite the first fight, look at the confidence in Peter. Like, he's the one who's going forward. So, yep, fight has not started yet.
Fight is starting.
So now as the fight is getting started finally. So like, if you see, he took the center stage. So Peter is the one who's moving forward. Yeah. So Merab, he at the very start of career, if you see, he's basically a judo sambo guy who's also a wrestler, but his most of the takedown is like a judo based takedown normally, and then his striking is not very crisp. But recently, like if you
Is
see
it due
his,
to lack of power, Merab?
yeah, I think if there is a trade-off between cardio and power. If you have cardio, you have this touch of the more cardio I guess you have, the lesser powerful your punches are. I'm not sure if it's entirely true or not. I don't necessarily know the science behind it, but this usually is the case. Although Peter also have good cardio, but he's not a knockout artist, but he has like powerful hands. So if you see here, like Peter took the center stage, he's bringing the fight to Merab. Despite the last fight, the confidence that this guy has is like rock solid mentality.
Reminds me of DC versus John Jones.
Two.
Two.
When DC was bringing the fight to Jones, but that fight was, 49-46, 48-47, 49-46. But this was 50-45 extreme domination from Merab, the first fight. And this round is close. If you see Peter is also getting tagged. It's not like Peter hitting him, but Merab, like the punches is like coming in loops and then looping punches, and then if you see Peter is like more. Peter has this guard always up, so he's not getting caught in the chin. He has this guard always up. So yeah, here if you see, then Merab is kind of hitting him bunch of times. The guard, if you see his
But
guard,
he's guarding like this.
It's his way of protecting. It could be that he's protecting from jab, which can come here, and then yeah. But Penaf throws a lot of punches, man. He may not connect all of them, but he throws a lot of punches. Whoa, crazy right hand. He's kind of rocked there, but he's like a great chin, solid chin. Merab has never been, stopped. Yeah, and then this uppercut. Finally, Merab goes to his wrestling. I thought like the wrestling would come sooner, but like he has developed this sense of confidence in striking that he does not necessarily wrestle at the starting. He has done in last few of his fights, but he is now moved to wrestling after that strike in the chin. This, if you see this, the way Peter is hitting him with his elbows, this has made a lot of difference.
In the femur? Here.
No, not here. Like in the elbow that he is hitting him, the Peter. This has made a lot of difference. If you see in between rounds, I mean, I've seen it, so I know that Merab was like literally grabbing him because Peter was hitting him very hard there, and he is not even taking him down, no matter how hard he try. And then all this, he's not even hitting. He's not hitting him. He's not even taking him down. But he's the these shot right there.
But directly on the bicep, right?
Not in the bicep, like this area right here.
Forearm.
Yeah, forearm. It was literally affecting Merab. I mean, by the third round, I think he was kind of feeling it here. But that's still very good takedown defense. Yeah, see this thing right here. He used his leg to kind of move and get out of this takedown. Because before this, he had his back kind of. Merab is trying so hard for the takedown.
He's not giving it.
He's not getting it.
And even here, he doesn't mind doing this, pushing against the octagon side and controlling me and you.
But these shot does count. Yeah, it's not, this is a fight changing shot, and man, like Peter has the stronger shot, but like if you see, the damage has already started to look on Merab's head. And what was working for Peter in round 1 was the jab. Like his jab was very much on point.
But I think the overhand, right, which he
that kind of rocked him, yeah. Algerman, he was like former champion. This guy in his corner, he's his like long time training partner.
they just apply Vaseline here, right?
You normally do apply Vaseline to the cuts. Not even cuts. When the fighter are like entering the cage, they do apply Vaseline. So this prevents the cut.
Why do they put ice in the back?
Mostly to, I guess it's to calm. I mean, I'm not really sure. This question. Yeah, round 2. So round 1 is very up in the air. I've seen people claiming Peter won, but Peter has better shots. Merab has has more not aggression, but was trying for the takedown, has sort of control for some time, and then was trying for the takedown. Did not get any takedown.
Aggressor.
Merab started very aggressively the first. Okay. This jab right here. See, the jabs are landing for Peter. See, Merab is coming, but his punches are not landing on Peter, and then he is trying for takedown. So now the criteria has changed. The fight are now judged on damage. So it's not like you can have all the control, but if you're not doing the damage, you're not really winning. If the damage is equalized, then we'll move to the who has more control, who has more takedown, who has more takedown. But initially, it's all about damage. He's trying so hard for the takedown, so hard, because the jab and punches from Peter are landing like crisp on Merab. Bisping was like 10-9 Merab. Bisping thought Merab won the first round. And then there are like other people who are saying Yan won the first round.
Can't he do a guillotine here?
Guillotine, I mean, so it could be that Merab will get out of the guillotine and he'll get the takedown. And then he'll have this control.
But he has his neck open.
It's not, you do jump the gilly. Don't jump the gilly. I mean, Poirier has this bad habit of jumping gilly. But see, the jab is landing for Peter flush. And then this uppercut right here. Merab, it's not like Merab is not hitting. Merab is trying to hit, but his punching are not landing crisply. Like he's like hitting, and then Peter is the one who's hitting with proper shots. See. So Merab has this. He came with this jab to get a takedown, and he has done it like he's doing it right away. The jab is landing so good for Peter. See.
In the Jose Aldo fight, the only fight where he didn't take his opponent down. And Jose Aldo had legendary takedown defense.
The damage on on Merab's head is starting to see. The jabs are landing so good for Peter, man.
He's actually getting back to the center and making him strike with him. He's not allowing Rob to control him.
See that this takedown from Peter. So Peter actually was the one who took him down.
Back control.
No, Merab was like he'll Grammy roll, and then Merab took the control. And Peter, like the way he's defending from his leg right there. This is how he prevent Merab getting the control of this takedown.
Rob with that nice Grammy roll.
And then he did the Grammy roll, and then he reverses the takedown.
He has his hands on his balls.
He's trying for a double look. Underhook. Merab has great ears. Merab has exactly this choke that he submitted Sean O'Malley with. Matlab, it was on the ground, but it was like he sort of this choke only. Then it.
This is a dangerous position here for Petr Yan.
Remember John Jones versus Vitor Belfort?
It was not Vitor, it was Lyoto Machida.
Lyoto Machida, yeah. Just fell down.
The damage is clear on Merab's head, man. And though looping punch missed from Peter.
It's Merab's blood, right?
Yeah, this is all Merab's blood. The punches is like Merab is throwing a lot, but it's not landing. Peter is even his jab is landing flush on Merab.
Maybe Merab took punching practice from Ronda Rousey.
And he is busting Rob up.
And Rousey is different. Rousey has this weird coach who somehow make her believe that she is this world class champion boxer.
Look at this.
Peter, I mean, you see Peter, right now it's for the first 2 rounds still competitive. It's like Peter landing more flush shots and Merab is trying to get a takedown. Ooh, great.
Merab doesn't have power, right?
Merab does not. He just overwhelms people with his cardio. Round 2, if you see Merab, the damage is clearly visible on Merab's head. So, yeah, if judged on damage, Peter landed multiple jabs, right hand, and like Peter was the one who secured the takedown. Then Merab reverses it, but then Peter get back immediately. So overall, the second round still, he has done a lot of damage on Merab. For me, it was still 2-0 Peter. And then Merab also, like Merab, when this fight was announced, he was dancing. I saw this interview with Ariel. He was dancing around like in Merab. Peter is some new. Peter is not the former champ. He'll literally run past him because he has done it in the past. He literally was taking Peter like he's some scrub, and Merab will beat him like it's nothing, and it's like his 4th fight. Although I don't really necessarily buy it. I don't think that it was because his 4th fight, because the guy has he's a cardio based fighter and his cardio was there in this entire fight. So I don't buy it. It could be a weight cut issue, but it was not like his 4th fight, because he normally trains hard, like spar not from 5-10 round every day. I've heard this gym stories. I'm not really sure if it was bad day for Merab or Peter just was very well trained for this fight. Yeah, Peter has started with kicks in this round. The kicks was there, but he is now going for the body and head in this round. If you see in the starting, he went for the body and then he went for the head as well. Okay, nice shot from Merab too. And then he strikes. Peter will dump him on his forehead. Like he literally dump him on his forehead. And getting dumped for a wrestler by a striker on his forehead. And then Peter has this great defense, man. For a guy who's such good takedown defense, his hands are always up. He's defending everything with 4 punches and then defending all the takedown. Peter was so good in this fight. He has always been so good. Even the Aljamain Sterling fight, if you see, he was really good. He was taking Aljamain Sterling down, who is also a very good wrestler. Not only in like bantamweight, he was also a very good wrestler in featherweight division. He picked him up, take him to Dana White, throw him, but Peter immediately got back up. So he took all this effort, finally get the takedown. He took him to Dana White and then throw him, and he got up immediately. And then, so this both, like he got like 2 takedown in this fight.
That's what he did to Umar, right?
He did the similar thing to Umar also, but it was like in the 5th round that he did.
Umar was fucking tired.
Yeah, Umar was tired by the 4th, 5th. But these shots, they were literally they have started to take a toll on Merab. After by the 3rd, he was grabbing his wrist, forearms. And see that the way he uses his legs, like in order to like get from this back kick. Jab. This jab is landing flush for Peter, and then he was very good with his takedown defense.
This is starting to feel like the first fight where he just kept shooting on it because
Got back, and then immediately he got back up. He just went again to fight. It's not like he need time to reset. He immediately get into fight and then start hitting. So this is all Merab is trying, like going for a takedown with his jab. Nah, he's not slowing down. Wrong take from Joe.
How many knockouts has Merab had in his career?
I guess Merab does not have any. The last guy he finishes was Sean O'Malley, and that was from the choke. He does not. I don't think. Oh no. He in the Contender Series he has this spinning back fist that he finished one guy with. So he was literally showboating right there. He was showboating. If you see. But even in the clinch, Peter is the one who is landing more shots. With this high guard, and then like his guard is always high, so you can't hit him flush anytime, and even it looks good. Like if your guard is high, and even if punch is getting land, but to someone else for a layman, it looks better that the punch did not connect through, like it did not land on flush on the chin. See, he reverses their position and then he started hitting Merab again. See, takedown defense. Great takedown defense, and then hitting him with better shot, more crisp shot. Jab is literally on point. Merab's face is a mess right now because of only jabs. It's not like Merab is not trying to hit, but it's just that Peter is just so good. His defense is good, his takedown defense hold up in this fight. And then this kick in the body. Merab's body has always been exposed. I think if you see the first Sean O'Malley fight,
his hands are down always, almost.
I mean, yeah, it's not like a boxing stance, so this is kind of an MMA stance only. But if you see the Sean O'Malley first fight, so Sean O'Malley got this kick, but at the end of the 5th round, he got it at the end of the 5th. This immediately same kick, and Merab had this similar reaction at that time also.
If you were standing in Merab's corner, what would you advise him?
What would I advise him? I'll have to think about it because the people are advising him are already very good.
But what would you do?
I would say the only way that he could win, he can't win a striking battle with Peter. So just even if he can't take him down, just take him to the fence and have control time, as much control time as he can put. Get him tired, get Peter working, get him more tired, and don't give him the space that he needs. Just be on his face, dirty boxing, do dirty boxing somehow, make him bleed, get your control time. Don't let him escape. You have to have this control time. This is the only way Merab, I think, can beat and overwhelm Peter.
So fight on the ground or fight on the fence, right?
If you can't take him down, just hold him to the fence. I mean, this is boring, but if you have to win, this is what you got to do.
Maybe the
Yeah.
Yes, he did. He said he would
Merab's
be better
confidence
tonight.
is
He
down
has
now.
been better.
Man, he's Merab. He won last 3 round against Umar as well. I think his confidence is down any sort.
It's when Piotr
See,
goes
but
southpaw.
his jabs, Peter is always blocking his jab. Merab has his hands low. And then I guess because of all this body shot and all, Merab is also very tired.
Switch kick, but it's not as
See,
good.
this punch landed from Merab and he's pressuring Peter. He's pressuring Peter. It's just that, and he, like right here, if you're not getting the not getting the takedown, at least have the control here. But Peter was so well trained. Like he reverses the position, got into this position. He was like right here. If you see, he at the same exact position he picked up and threw Merab on his head. He was about to do it in the same, but like Merab hold on to it, and then Peter took him down, and then yeah, Merab had this guillotine, but
This is not a proper guillotine, right? But
proper guillotine is like when you have your legs crossed, but yeah, this is not proper. But I think even Peter knows like what position he is going to give this takedown, take the going to get while taking Merab down. Right, pop his ass like you. The way you'll have to move and pop your head. Somehow you have to pop your head from this guillotine, which normally, I mean, if the guillotine does not work, it literally sometimes takes your, I mean, your hand. You did not get the guillotine, did not get the submission, it even makes your hand tired. You'll have hard time throwing punches. And Merab, as soon as he get out of this takedown, he is on Merab's face, like he's pressuring Merab, and then he's hitting him with jabs, and then overhand right kicks. So Merab was very much overwhelmed in this
is this
fight.
a mindset shift or a fight?
See this like I literally do believe that the first fight Peter hand was literally not there, so he was not throwing his right hand at all. You can't win fight with one hand, man. And with a guy like Merab, who is literally the world champion, he was not the champion at that time. And then yeah, his speed on takedown, getting the leg is really very good. But Merab, that Peter's takedown defense was so good.
I think takedown defense in general is improving in every fighter.
If you see Duplessis and Jack Della, I mean, people like MMA is a new sport, so people are getting so far better in every discipline. Like people in every discipline can compete with the world champions of this discipline. It's not like this. I mean, the best of the best can do this, but I still think that I mean there are some. So this shot right here, we missed it. So this shot, he was like Peter hit him this shot and he was wobbly. Merab is all wobbly here.
Peter doesn't even have a drop of blood on him.
Peter has very good guard, man. He is always guarding his face. And then this body shots, all the shots, man. I was overwhelmed by Peter's striking here. And Peter was not afraid to go on the ground. He was sometimes trying to take him down. And this was 4th round. Merab is a mess now. And this take a toll on your confidence as well. And if you don't have this knockout power, you're not a submission artist, and then it's 4th round already, another guy has dominated you so far. What can you do? And this body shot, the same place where the kick has landed, and Merab has this. He does not hide it. Sometimes the liver shot you can't really hide it. See. So Peter is blocking most of the shot, but Merab, because of his hands are low and he always goes for this takedown, so his hands are low, and then the strikes are landing very much clear. And this exact same, this looping this round and then circling punch this combination he did it against Corey Sandhagen as well. Whoa.
Championship form tonight. He looks better than
Look at Peter. Look at Peter. Look at Peter go. Peter was literally chasing Merab in this fight. And this backhand, the spinning back fist, he actually has won one fight from this. Look at Merab's face, man. It's a mess. So they'll show you in the replay that shot that landed and bobbled Merab.
Yes, body punch, body punch, body punch. Listen, Merab, this is the last round. You push him back, you go forward. I don't give a shit. You grind him on the cage.
Even if you see still, Merab's cardio is holding on. It's not like Merab is tired and he's like fourth weight cut, he's very tired. Nothing like this. Even Peter has always had cardio. He's a 5-round fighter. I've seen him, but it was the first fight with Merab. He does not have this takedown. I mean, he may not have because his hand was not there, so he may not have the time to train as hard as he normally does. And then, even this, he can't throw strikes. He is always. It makes you cautious.
Fifth and final round. Well, I just got a text from someone who suggested to me that maybe Merab's jaw.
It's Merab is still. It's not out of cardio. It's not like the cardio show or the weight cut show. It's just this. Peter was very well trained for this fight.
Championship of the world.
Look at Yan. Yan's punching the round before he started the round.
Okay.
Excited.
See
The
that.
corner said, hey, when you back him up, just go to work. Get it.
Man, John Jones used to do these oblique kicks, right?
Right, these are oblique kicks, but John Jones used to do it both ways, like his side oblique kicks and those oblique kicks.
I missed.
Body, his is open too. Go attack it.
Okay.
The adjustment
See.
Petr Yan made between
Jab
fight
and it
fight
lands
was
on
crazy.
Merab.
He
Lands
looked
clean.
so much better tonight. And so much
Okay,
better
calf kick.
prepared
Jab.
for the game of Merab. We talked
Block the
about
calf kick.
feeling it before.
And then
How important it
block,
would be
block.
to try to beat Merab in.
And maybe even more importantly, his conditioning is supreme.
Yes.
He's able to keep this insane pace.
See. And his body is open, like this stance when Peter changed his stance to this. Whenever he changed style, he had Merab is open for this body kick.
Another hook to the body.
Every time he hits Merab to the body, Merab reacts.
And he can fight in both the stances.
Dvalishvili missed it a lot more than he was.
But Southpaw, I mean, right now he's orthodox, so. But yeah, Southpaw, I think the body kick is always there. Whoa! And the jab, it's like Merab does not even move his head after the center line.
Dvalishvili 2 for 25.
He does not move his head. If you see, Merab is not moving his head at all. It's right there in the center line.
And Petr Yan has been successfully been able to move.
Every punch, man, most of the punches are landing. It's like if you don't get the takedown, have you really improved it? But he has improved in striking, but it's always a takedown threat that is there which helps at least the wrestler in striking. Same, I mean, there was a case with Khabib and Conor. So Conor has this hand low because the takedown threat was always there.
Merab is being forced to stand in front of Petr Yan.
Peter is the most complete fighter in, I guess, in all the division. Peter, Ilya, they are like
Mighty
the most. Mighty Mouse was, I mean, the striking I would still give edge to Peter. But Mighty Mouse was also a very complete fighter. But Mighty Mouse was once not taken down, he was taken to Salt City by Dominic Cruz. Peter's blood. Merab's blood on Peter.
Like an elbow might have got food for the champ.
Look at all the blood in Yan's back. It's crazy. That's all from Dvalishvili's face.
He's trying to take Merab down. The guy is a striker. He has developed such good takedown, both defense and offense.
Yeah, it looked like that elbow.
Two jab lands on Peter. But there's no power in his jab.
But I think by this round he has so much confidence, right? That he's not backing down.
By this round he knows even if he lost this round he has at least 3 rounds in the pocket. He's trying desperate for a date for a.
Merab is losing so much blood. So much blood.
I mean, it's not the blood. He's not even losing so much blood, but the damage is clearly visible. It's all there in your face. knee, right hand, and then guard always up, guard up, jab.
What a fight.
This has been a great fight.
Amazing fight.
And they were fighting for all 50. It's not like this. The body kick lands again. He always gives this reaction whenever this body kick land in the leg. His body is like his soft part, I guess.
You have to try to hide it.
Under a minute to go, Petr Yan trying to regain the throne.
Yeah. Let's see. Knee. Yeah, Merab is Peter is checking the clock. Even if you see, Merab has landed more shots, but Peter's shot was like the strong shot. More shot was landed from Peter. Peter's always blocking. See?
Dvalishvili to the body.
Jan's looking for that left kick again.
Yes, he is. Everybody's going to be going to the Rock's body.
Yeah, a head kick. Take down, and he'll get the takedown. And this showboating, man, if you're not winning, I mean, I love Merab when he was showboating against Umar, but at least he was winning those rounds.
He's claiming that he has won.
No, he's not claiming that he has won, but yeah, what can you do? He literally had this interesting fight, but literally made the fight very entertaining. And you're fighting 4 times in a year. You're taking 4 cards. In this card, he was headlining.
He just went to Dana.
Then Dana Hunter Campbell. This guy is so stoic. So stoic. I mean, imagine that. You're a world champion. You lost your belt via this illegal knee. Then you lose to this guy again in a split decision where this guy hold on to you for 2 rounds and somehow he won those 2 rounds. And then you lost a split decision robbery to Sean O'Malley, and then Merab literally overwhelmed you with takedown when you were injured. The confidence on this guy must be so low. Like he in between he beat Corey Sandhagen once. So he was like 4-1. And this was from, I guess, 2020 to 2023, 2022-3. This was like this. 4-1 for a guy who's so good, Peter. He went 4 losses, 1-4, like he won 1 for lost 4. And to come back from this, he then beat, who did he beat? He beat, who did he beat last? I'll have to check, man. Song Yadong he beat, and then he beat the one guy that
I
Umar
think
is
this
fighting.
reminds me of Bivol's fight. Dimitri Bivol.
Bivol, I mean, they all are from Russia only. But yeah.
Dvalishvili landed 35% of his significant strikes. Petr Yan landed 56% of his significant
Russians have this
strikes.
mindset,
You're right,
I guess.
Dvalishvili did land more, 147 to 132. Petr Yan was ready for prime time
Okay,
tonight.
time for the decision.
Muscle, the conditioning.
For me, it was 50-45. It was not 48-47, not 49-46. For me, Peter has done more damage in every round. Look at his face. Sorry. I mean, it's not like he's not getting hit. He was getting hit. He has better defense. He's not cut. And Merab's face is a total mess right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest.
For Peter, it's not over until it's over. He has lost so much split decision.
47.
He can't celebrate until he gets the decision.
Peter won.
The great determination. Come back from this in 2020 being champion to 2025 and again being champion.
Yep. I think it was a great fight, right? I mean, I would want to see a third trilogy of this.
I'm not very sure. I mean, I have heard they will give Merab the trilogy because he was fighting for the 4th time. He's a company man, loves Dana White because he said this in the post-fight speech. But Peter has to. It's not like Peter get the immediate shot, but that was an illegal knee. Then he got the immediate shot, and then I think Merab versus Umar makes a lot of sense.
Merab versus Umar too.
Merab versus Umar, but I want it to be a 5-rounder because Merab and Umar, a 3-round fight will not do the justice. You know what?
I think
Peter-
Umar has a better chance in 3-round fight.
Umar has a very good chance. Merab is a cardio-based fighter. So the longer the fight goes, the more he has chances.
How would Ilya do against Peter?
I mean, now Ilya is fighting as 155 and Peter is 135. But if it is, they were sort of to meet at 145. Ilya still has more power.
Way more power, man.
Ilya has way more. But Peter,
And his wrestling
the
is also
only
very
time he had two knockdowns in his that I see. One was from Sean O'Malley, in which you got cut also, and then was Dodson also. Dodson knocked him down in one of the fights. So if Ilya were to fight Peter, I still do believe that Ilya is, although I'm a big fan of Ilya, but I still believe that boxing skill wise, Peter is sort of better boxer, but MMA boxing is MMA striking overall is different. So, I mean, we can give the edge to Ilya that Ilya can get the knockout.
Ilya's good wrestling also. Ilya's wrestling is not bad.
Ilya's wrestling, I think, is not on the level of Merab. Maybe he has this weight advantage. His grappling is surely better than Merab.
How would Umar do against Peter?
That is a very good fight actually, because they both are skilled in every department. If Umar were not to be able to take Peter down, I guess Peter is a far better striker than Umar. And watching this, I guess Merab it is better wrestler than Umar.
So guys, here was our breakdown of the fight. We really enjoyed the fight. We are looking forward to a trilogy. We'll get back with another video. Bye.
This was a great fight. Yeah, I hope you guys like the breakdown.
Bye.